Cristiano Ronaldo has made a surprising reference to Man United and coach Erik Ten Hag's problems. Cristiano Ronaldo has said Erik Ten Hag's attitude is too negative, but has also urged the Manchester United manager to aim for the Premier League title despite the club needing to rebuild from scratch. The Portuguese star, who now plays for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, fell out with Ten Hag before his second spell at Old Trafford ends at the end of 2022. Ronaldo believes the Red Devils need a complete overhaul, but Ten Hag should not rule out winning major honors in the meantime. 2. The Dutchman has said he is quite confident of winning more silverware this season after winning the Carabao Cup and FA Cup in the past 2 campaigns. But in July, he said his side were far from ready to win the Premier League, a trophy they have not won since Sir Alex Ferguson's final campaign in charge in 2013. In my opinion, Manchester needs to rebuild everything, Ronaldo said in an episode of the Rio Ferdinand Presents podcast, due to be released on Thursday, 12th of September. As a Manchester United manager, you cannot say that you are not going to fight to win the Premier League or the Champions League. Ten Hag may think that in his head, but he cannot say it publicly. As a United manager, he cannot say that. He needs to say that the team should try harder. United beat Manchester City in the FA Cup final in May, but endured their worst Premier League season, finishing 8th. The 20-time English champions have lost 2 of their opening 3 games this season. The team needs time to rebuild because it is still one of the best clubs in the world, but they need to change, Ronaldo said. They understand that. This is the only way. That's why they are showing that they are starting to change again. The owners, the leadership structure, the chairman, the infrastructure, and everything. British billionaire Jim Ratcliffe completed his purchase of a stake in the club in February and has since overseen major changes to the hierarchy after taking control of football operations. I believe the future is bright, Ronaldo continued. I do, but it's not just about talent. It's about more than that. It's all about the players, not just the club. It's about unity. It's about unity. They have to rebuild from scratch. Otherwise, they can't compete. Ronaldo spent 6 seasons with United during his career, scoring 27 goals in 54 appearances in his second spell at Old Trafford after signing from Juventus in 2021. After leaving just over a year later, he said he felt betrayed, saying of Ten Hag, "I don't respect him because he didn't respect me." However, CR7 said he still loves the club. "I'm not happy about what happened, but sometimes we can't control certain moments in our lives, but it's done," he said. "To prove whether I'm right or wrong, it's not my problem anymore. I said what I had to say, and for me, it's done. I love the club. I'm not the type of person who forgets the past." Coach Erik Ten Hag has spoken out against Cristiano Ronaldo. In a press conference before the match against Southampton, the Dutch coach implicitly implied that Ronaldo had left top-flight football, drifted to Saudi Arabia, and did not know anything about MU at the moment. Ten Hag said, "It was Ronaldo who said MU could not win the Premier League, not me. If you look closely, you will see that. He is very far away now. Saudi Arabia is very far away from Manchester. Anyway, everyone has their own opinion, that's fine. I don't care about those opinions. I know where the team is and what it needs. I always say that MU is in a transition process. The season has only just begun. Let's see where we will be in May next year. The season is still very long. Our goal is to win titles, to reach the highest possible ranking in the tournament." After being appointed as MU head coach in the summer of 2022, coach Erik Ten Hag immediately pushed Cristiano Ronaldo to the bench. This made the Portuguese striker so angry that he participated in a private interview to expose the Dutch coach as well as criticize MU at the end of 2022. Immediately after that, Ronaldo and MU terminated the contract, paving the way for him to move to Saudi Arabia to play with a world record salary. Coach Ten Hag's seat is shaking violently after the recent 0-3 loss to Liverpool. The Dutch coach was almost fired at the end of last season, and he could lose his job if MU does not improve his performance in the near future.